Welcome to Chooks TV. My toughness word for you today is grateful for challenges. We would, if we had our way, all wished and wanted a world where there was no challenges, no opposition, no resistance. But can I tell you something? If the world was like that, then the whole world would be a dull and unexciting place to be in. And of course, we will not be able to have any accomplishment in this life. So the very things that we don't like to see, the very things that we find distracting are really the things that help us to make progress in life. Challenges develop us. Challenges is what makes us better in life. Can you imagine having to be able to walk on the ground if there wasn't friction? Friction is what enables us to walk. If there was no friction, then we'll all just be sliding. We'll all just be floating. I mean, if we didn't have a gravity. And so what we actually find uncomfortable is actually what we need to make progress in this life. So oddly enough, we don't seem to get around it, but challenges are really what to embrace. Challenges are really what we should and ought to be grateful for. You've had challenges in the month of July. That's good. You have some challenges getting your business to take off. That is good. You have some challenges to speak in public. That is fantastic. The things we really dread, the things that really make us uncomfortable are the things we really need if we are going to make any progress in life. So the resistance you are feeling is actually an indicator of the direction you should be heading to in life. It means that you have set some goals. It means that you are trying to do something to shift and to change where you are in life. It means you are not stationary. It means that you want more. That is why you are feeling the resistance. You are feeling the resistance exactly because you have set some goal. If you never set any goal, then you will all just be comfortable in mediocrity. You'll be comfortable doing nothing. So be grateful that you are feeling uncomfortable with those goals. The only thing that you need to now do on top of that is that you need to rise above those obstacles. Your subconscious brain is feeling uncomfortable because it's trying to save you from danger. But then, of course, it's really about your perception. It's your perceiving that the thing is risky. That is, it's all in the mind, the way you perceive it. That is why you're feeling uncomfortable about doing it. So that is one thing challenges tell us. That's one positive thing about what we perceive as risky, is that it is the direction that we should head to. So rise above it. I just add on to what I began yesterday evening about doing something in spite of the fear. That is what you need to do. Your mind, because you are entering into something new that it has never experienced, so it's beginning to feel uncomfortable, but that exactly is what you need to do. Of sort of, again, overriding your feelings by your actions. Take the actions in spite of how you feel. I'm sorry if you're waiting for your feelings to change. Your feelings are never going to change about it. The only way your feelings will be brought into conformity is when you have sufficient experience. And the sufficient experience, you're only going to have it when you take sufficient action. That is the thing about being action-oriented. If you stay at the point of just thinking that you can think your way into feeling differently, you get it wrong. One thing that clearly will activate new feelings is taking actions. Your feelings will be forced to go along your actions, to act in spite of your fears. That is why people who do more, who attempt more, they accomplish more things in life, because they are not giving them their feelings enough time to keep them frozen. So they are acting, they are doing. If you're afraid of speaking, then that is what you need to do. That is exactly what you need to do, to speak in public, to speak to people. That is exactly what you need for, if I use the word, evolution, or for your growth, for your progress. Do what you fear doing. That is the same thing people talk about in so many different ways. They talk about getting out of comfort zone. This is the same thing they're talking about. Because if you're going to do any new thing, you're going to feel uncomfortable at it. It means you are entering new grounds. You've never experienced it. New things. That is what makes life exciting. So we can, in a way, be grateful for the challenges that we have. We can actually embrace our challenges as friends. That is what I leave for you this Thursday morning, this first day of the month of August. What is the word? Gratitude for your challenges. Don't complain about your challenges. Don't even wish that the challenges were not there. Don't even wish that it's different. The only thing that you need is you need to grow new muscles. You need to grow new mental muscles. And those mental muscles, you will only grow them by acting in spite of your fear. So go out today, go out this month and attempt big things. Get into new horizons, embrace new things, new challenges. That is the only way that you can grow. You can't read your way to succeeding. If you read, you get coached, the time must come when you go to take action. That is something that only you can do for yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody can live for you. Nobody can do that talking. Nobody can do the doing. Get it? That's some two-table code. Nobody can do the doing for you. Only you can do the doing for yourself. And so be grateful for your challenges. Act in spite of your fears. And do have a wonderful day. I'll be back in the evening on Heart and Soul. God bless you.